How's it going, everybody? It's VS here once again. Welcome back to my casual gaming, episode 3, I believe. Yes, I am using the sniper, the Ballista, the ballistic CPU. I don't really have a topic to talk about, so I figured I'd just talk about kind of what I was thinking. You know, if any of you have ever watched X-Jaws, you might have seen a series like In the Mind of X-Jaws. Well, it's kind of like that, except I think I'm going to call it, What the Heck Were You Doing Here, VS? Because some of the stuff I don't even know. Yes, I do die a good amount of times. I don't really generally use a sniper that often, though. But I was playing Search and Destroy with my buddy Showtime last night, and I you know, just for fun, I was like, you know, I'm going to try the sniper and we'll see if we can have some fun with it. And I made some good shots, and I started liking the Ballista quite a bit. So I figured I'd try and TDM, and it would become one of my casual gaming episodes. So yeah, here we are. I have the Elite camo, and you know, so pretty much just I'm going to talk about what I was doing in the game. And here, you know, I'm just trying to get in their spawn a little bit, which is kind of hard with the sniper. And I don't even know how that guy got past me. I don't know where he came from or what he was doing, but he got me somehow. I guess he just like ninja'd me or something. Maybe he was hanging in the ceiling or something. I'm not quite sure. But I'm trying to get kind of back over to where I know they're at. And I see some people over here on the radar. I can't believe I didn't see the person that's kind of like behind me right now. But I found concussions work well with sniping. For those of you who aren't really that good with sniping like me, you know, you just chuck a concussion, which kind of slows down your target, then bam, you got him. And so yeah, so I was running back here because, you know, all my teammates are kind of behind me. I figured I'd kind of come back here and try and clean this little area out. And I'm not gonna lie, some of this was luck because, you know, never use a sniper. I got some lucky quick scopes, and I think maybe a no scope or two. And then you'll see me use the ballistic knife, which is my secondary. I pulled that out a little bit, and unfortunately I don't get any of my kill streak rewards, but yeah, that's unfortunate sometimes. But sometimes it's just how it works, especially when you're using a gun that you just don't use that often. But let's see, where are we at? I'm just kind of running around a little bit. I think I get a lucky quick scope. Nope, he gets me there. One of these spots I get a quick scope that saves my life, and it's probably somewhere. You'll see. I mean, it's gonna show eventually. But there, I missed the snipe. Then I see two of them, and I figured I'd try and come around behind. I get a nice little panic knife on this guy, and then this guy picks me off, which is unfortunate, but it's gonna happen a lot of the time. It's really hard to win gunfights with a sniper for me because I don't know if I'm using toughness here for one, which I think helps win gunfights when you're sniping. And on top of that, I don't really know what to do in a gunfight using a sniper. So here I kind of try and do the same thing. I can cuss him, and my teammate picks him off, and I was gonna go around and try and kill him, but you'll see me use the concussion quite a bit because especially I've been trying to goof around with, you know, like knife only too, and I found that concussion works amazing with that as well. You know, you just concuss them, and then you kind of come up to the side so they can't really shoot you, and then you knife them. I found that works pretty well. And here they kind of sandwiched me. I couldn't really run anywhere. That sucked. But I was gonna like try and knife the first one and then deal with the second one after. But that's that. And this, I'm trying to get a good, you know, I'm trying to get a good spot on and snipe him. And he's hiding behind that I don't know what that is, a jet or a stealth bomber or whatever it is. It looks like a stealth bomber from Modern Warfare 2/3, but I don't know. And yeah, see that here I did the same thing I was talking about. I concussed him, then I ran up and knifed him. And the ballistic knife, if you're gonna run around knife, you pretty much gotta have the ballistic knife. The combat knife will not do you any good, believe me, especially if you have bad internet and if you're not host. Like, not a lot of the times, 5 out of 10 probably of me trying to knife him, if not more, my knife just goes right past him because of lag. And you can see in the kill cam where you see me lunging to where he was at like a second before. And then you know, he's out of the way because he has better internet or whatever, so he kills me. And that's how that generally works. So you kind of got to have the ballistic knife. And even with the ballistic knife, I miss sometimes. And yeah, it happens though. So here I did the same thing, concuss and then knife. And see, there's a little bit of lunge distance with the ballistic knife as well, which makes it even better. And on top of that, if you got to have, you know, and if you can aim well, then you have a way of killing people from, you know, kind of close range. I don't know how. I can't really hit long range shots with ballistic knife. If I do, it's like extremely lucky. I've gotten a couple lucky shots with it lately, but definitely I'm not one where I can say, you know, I can just run around and just go crazy with the ballistic knife. But yeah, you have that projectile as well. I'm using the tomahawk. I don't even know if I use it all in this game. But yeah, the ballistic knife definitely is a must-have for knifing only. For snipers, since I'm sniping in this game, I think the Ballista is my favorite sniper. The DSR is alright, and I think I get more one-shot kills with it, or I was, but this game I seem to get quite a few. I think I only got 1 or 2 hit markers, and I think I picked up the guy that I got one of the hit markers on. I can't quite remember. This is like the first game of the day. It's in the morning. I'm still trying to wake up and stuff, but I want to get this commentary done so I can, you know, have it upload while I'm at work and stuff. So that's kind of why I got to do this commentary on one take. But I'm going to be home tonight. If anybody is in like the, I don't know what it is, Michigan, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky area, I think that's where it's going to hit. There's a somewhat big snowstorm coming, I guess. It's supposed to be like a blizzard. So if none of you guys are if you guys are in that area and aren't quite prepared, I would suggest, you know, maybe getting, if you use a coal furnace or a wood furnace, I'd suggest getting some wood. And it's supposed to hit Thursday evening, or yeah, it's Thursday now. It's supposed to hit Thursday evening Eastern Central Time, and I'm not quite sure what time. I think the advisory is from like 7 to 5-ish, somewhere around there. So just, you know, be prepared if you're in that area, and don't be surprised if you lose your power, I guess. I don't know. There are some people that have like places that have just awesome power, but where it like never goes out. My grandparents have that. We don't. Our power goes out if we, you know, if a big storm comes along. It goes out quite a bit. But I cannot believe I got that 2-piece right there. That was a little bit of luck. And this guy right here, I cannot believe I got him either. That was all a little bit of luck thrown in there, or I don't know what it was. It definitely wasn't too much skill though. But I'm pretty happy I pulled it off. I think these guys might get me, and then the game ends. Let's see, I knife him, and yeah, the game ends. I went positive 1.33, I think was my KD. I'll show it here, yep. And 31 to 13 using a gun that I pretty much never use. And the ballistic vest is my secondary. But if you liked the video, like it. If you didn't, dislike it. Until next video, guys, I'll catch y'all later. And have a good one.